Here we go then. Playoff second leg. 3-1 down in the tie. It's all or nothing now. Let's see how we get on. Hello everybody and welcome back to FM2020 with me, TW1, York City Manager, final episode of Season 5, ? We have QPR in the second leg of the playoff finals. Last time out, we lost 3-1 at home to QPR. So we are very, very much up against it. Their form is still poor. Our form is inconsistent. Let's have a little look at the team to see if we can make a couple of changes, maybe. I don't think we were bad last game. It's just they have some serious quality in their side, and it was hard for us to deal with. I'm going to put Ben Cabby back into the central defensive centre-back role, mainly because he's good going forward as well. He's very, very tall, and he's got great jumping reach. At 6'3", 14 heading, he is a weapon in the box. Liam Roper is being dropped as well for Keithley Mooney. Mooney's not great at these big matches, but we're hoping he can spark something in this game. Mark Lake is still out suspended, so we won't have him for this game, which is a real shame. This is probably the last game for a few of these players on the in the squad as well. Ben, for example, and Nathan Dyer. Next episode, we're going to be doing a deep dive in analytics and the squad, and what we may be looking to do in the summer window as we get the team selected and start moving forward. There's a lot of work I think that could be done in the summer. I don't want to make too many wholesale changes because the dynamics have finally come back to our side when it comes to getting the squad all happiness. We need a little bit of leadership. That is why I have signed a few players to some extra, a couple of years in their contracts. Some that maybe weren't exactly great. That is an incorrect shout by all accounts. I've confused Keithley Mooney. I have faith in you. Let's just do that. Okie dokie. Let's get kickoff underway then as Cabby gets the ball back to Giles in what I'm thinking is probably the last game of the season. The fact that we're 3-1 down here against a QPR side who really did hand us a little bit of a spanking away from home, or at our ground, should I say. We're now away from home at theirs. Early corner though. Here's Kington with the ball in. McFarlane with the strike. Ah! We have a chance here, boys. Yeah. Okay. I wasn't expecting this. Carl McFarlane just peeled off back post really well. That's a great strike. That's an absolutely cracking strike early on. Can we do this? I was ready to come into this like maybe lose 1-0 or maybe draw 0-0, like concede the fact that we're not quite good enough this year. We have beaten QPR this season 4-0 in the league, so there is a chance here. Not a massive chance though. Just having a little look through some of their players just to find out if they're any good or not. I am noticing a lot of them are on high wages. I think our wage cap's around 4-5k. They've got a couple of players on 13,000-14,000. That's ridiculous. We are not getting any highlights though, which is a little bit concerning. We are having all of the play so far, but here is QPR with a ball in to the box. The back post, good hole by Giles. That's a free header that is by Barber right at back post. Not great about that. Little roll out to Scott, and now it's to Baines, and we play from the back as always. Trying to build slow and steady, and here's Fontanelli down the right-hand side. Little ball over the top of Mooney. Mooney's half away. Mooney scored! Get in! Oh, can we do this? It's 3-3. Oh, it's taken 21 minutes. 21 minutes for us to unlock this QPR side, and it's now 3-3 on aggregate. I don't know if away goals count, but if they do count, QPR are still in the driving seat and we need one more at least. Not 100% sure though, but that is a cracking start from our two forwards. Mooney's turned up, McFarlane's turned up, and that is exactly what you want. 2 assists from our 2 wing backs as well, who that is exactly what you want to see out of the 2 youngsters on the wings as well. Here's Kane though for QPR driving forward down his right hand side. Kane. Oh, Coyle misses the tackle in towards Bradshaw. Now it's Hartland. Oh, Charlie Hartland has found bottom corner with a lovely little volley there. Tom Bradshaw with a lovely cushioned header down to him. We just make a little silly mistake. In the first game, we made some silly mistakes and that really cost us. But That again, you just need to make sure you don't lose the second ball, and when you have balls drop in around the box like that, you don't have to be a good player to dispatch them. You just need to find the target, and he dispatched it very well by finding the bottom corner, very, very nicely, but not quite good enough. McFarlane's now anxious. Wonderful. Here is Morgan down his left-hand side. Now Chair. Back to Morgan, who gets past the defender and gets to the byline, finds Bradshaw, is battling away, and Oliver hooks away. Barber with the header into midfield, and the highlight ends. Just get to half-time, boys. Get to half-time. Get to half-time, and we can calm it down. We can have a little chat. We can try and work out a plan to try and score one more goal in this game, and then maybe try and take it extra time. Try and do them with a little bit of I don't know, like a little bit of luck in the penalty draw or something like that, or random goal late on. Just keep it tight, keep going. I can't say anything negative to the boys. They've been great so far this game. I was all doom and gloom coming into it privately. Obviously, you don't tell the boys that. You say that we've got a chance, but realistically, I didn't think we had a chance. QPR looked the way better side last game. So now we have locked Chair out of this game, and he's having a poor game. So for Scowen as well. Scowen? Whatever. Bradshaw with the main assist at the moment. Hartland scored the goal. I think Hartland's even that good. Here's Kington with a free kick. Can score from there. Oh, smashes into the wall. That goes out for a throw-in. Time for a shout. Time for a little demand more. See if we can get a little bit more out of the boys. He is anxious though, Baines. Baines, you're not meant to be anxious. You're meant to be one of the players. Okay, let's not do the demand more. Let's do creative instead. I want to do demand more, but I realise that Baines is anxious. And if you say demand more to an anxious player, it can make them pressured. And that's the bad move. So creative is the correct move. We're going to make a tactical sub at some point. I'm just waiting to see if there's any real highlight going to happen at all game. Nothing. Oh, now we've got a highlight. Let's leave it alone for a moment then. Here's Saunders. Bang to Cabby. Now it's Scott in his midfield. Little ball to Oliver, who pops it over the top to Fontanelli, who plays the ball forward for Mooney, who battled with Barbet, and Barbet wins that, and Morgan now to Scowen. Now it's QPR who comes forward. That's a poor ball, and Kington lops it over the top. Mooney's half away. Oh, what a save by the goalkeeper. That's a massive opportunity for Mooney. Oh, my word. Oh, and Cabby with a decent header as well. That's saved by the goalkeeper. Heads in my hands there. Heads in my hands. I thought we'd done it. I thought Mooney was going to finish that. Let's bring Davis on, just because Fontanelli's a little bit dead. I think that's the only sub we'll make so far. You want to keep a sub in the back pocket just in case we do force it extra time, and then we can do an extra time sub, and that'll be more efficient. Here is Davis, the new substitute, on the pitch. Now back to Scott. Little ball to Saunders, who's a little bit more freer now. Ever since we've allowed him to go roaming, he's a little bit better. Here's Carl McFarlane on the byline. Can he pull it back? He can. Finds Kington, who blasts, and the goalkeeper tips it over the crossbar for a corner. Good football. I would like someone else to be in that position now instead of Kington. I could have done something a little bit more with it. That's an easy header away, and Saunders will collect. Can we fire the ball back into the box, maybe? No. Bradshaw with a good tackle. Good defensive duty by the striker. The wise old head, and he launches the ball forward to waste a little bit of time for QPR and allow them to get set up again in their formation. It's a lovely little ball to Kington, but he's 2v1 at that left-hand side. That is the thing with our wing-backs. They are very, very often 2v1 up against other players, and they either have a really, really good game because they get lots of assists, they cross the ball well, and they dominate the winger they're up against, or they have a really, really bad game because the fullback and the winger gangs up on them and they get utterly battered. I think next year I might want to look at a change of shape. I'm going to try and force Roper into this gap and play free up top for the final 12 minutes of the game. See if we can try and get a goal out of it. Roper can be, I don't really know what Roper can be. Deep line forward attack, I suppose. Yeah, we'll just go free up top. No. I don't really know. I don't know. Just play up top. Just play up top, Roper. Just run around, son. Just run around. That's what I'll do. We just need to get the ball forward. We just need to dump. I can't make a shout. We need to dump. It's Saunders. Here he is. Driving the ball forward. There's 3 blokes to aim at. Saunders finds one. Oh, he finds McFarlane. It clips off his heel. It blocks the pass. And now Bradshaw can bring it forward. Here's Matty. Driving forward. He finds Chair. Good tackle. Back to Matty. Oh. And Giles watches that go wide. We need to start lumping the ball forward. Just lump it. Lump it, lump it, lump it, lump it, lump it. With all of the pace and all of the might in the world, just lump it. We want to have a go at this because we put ourselves in a position to give it a real go, so why not? Scott, closing down there. Here's Chair, though. Now Kane on this right-hand side for QPR. Good tackle by Giles. A little bit risky, though, sliding in the box. Scott heads away, only as far as Scowen. QPR are taking control of the game once again. Here's Kane on his right-hand side. Can he get the cross in? Closed down well by Kyles. Finds Matty. Back to Smith, in towards Samuel at back post. Scott hooks it partly away. Now McFarlane dropping really, really deep there. Carl McFarlane. But he finds Giles and keeps the possession and tries to calm the game down a little bit. Trying to have experience from Carl McFarlane. Just trying to calm everyone down. Here he is. Giles in towards Davis. Davis is in amongst it. The big wing back. He's trying to battle and cause something, but Smith gets it away, and now it's Samuel. Davis is out of position as well. Samuel can drive forward on his left-hand side. Samuel with the ball into the box. Now it's Kane. Oh, and Kane smashed it in. That's a wonderful goal, and that's the end of that. That is the end of that. It's all over, boys. It's all over. We can cut the episode here if we wanted to. It's not going to happen. It's not going to matter. We're not going to score. We're not going to score 2 goals in that amount of time. Mooney. Oh, go on, boys. Just tease me. Go on, tease me. Mooney. He's trying. He really is trying. Up against Berger. Gets his cross blocked like twice, and then Berger finds Matty. Oh, now it's into Chair in midfield. Now Scowen. Back out wide to Samuel. Oh, it's good football by QPR. Really is good football. Samuel has some great pace. Good tackle by Oliver. Giles nearly let the ball go in his net. He's like, I've given up, boss. I can't be fucked. Can't be arsed with this shite. It's been a season. It's been one hell of a season. Back-to-back promotions. We nearly went for the triple. I think it was one step too far for us. If anyone can do the triple promotion from League 2, or was it League 2? What did we do? Oh yeah, we done Vanarama to League 2 to League 1 in one season. Or in back-to-back promotions, so to say. Oh, that's a good tactical foul that by Samuel. That's a great tactical foul. Just slow the game down. I'm not really commentating on the game because the game's over. For all effect and purposes, it's a done wash. Beaten in the playoffs. Team, you got to remember, we lost the first 5 games of the season and we didn't score a goal. So the fact that we got to the playoffs is great on the boys. I can't fault anybody. They done absolutely perfect. They done brilliantly. It just wasn't quite good enough to beat QPR, who are then going to face Bristol Rovers in the final. They beat Coventry. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to end the episode there. I'll catch you in the next season, in Season 6. As always, peace out.